Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about great deals in Airsoft and why you need to learn to tech to get these deals. And I'm also going to rant just a little bit, but it's not going to be that huge. But I like to rant about things when I feel there's a need to rant about things. So this is an E&L and it was $50, 50 US dollars. Okay, was it a pile of shit with nothing working? Nope. It was equipped with the Gate Titan V3 Advanced. This is the box for it as well. You know when someone isn't setting up their gun when you find this. It had loading gears. It has a ASG CNC motor. It has a PDI barrel, 300 millimeters. It has the Retroarms hub-up unit, aluminium hub-up unit. The bucking was shot to bits, so it doesn't really matter, it's not that expensive. And it wasn't working. So when I saw this up, it was for $50, and it stated that it had the Titan in there, so it should have some interest, but it stated that it wouldn't fire. Only when you move the selector up and down in certain places it would fire, and that terrifies a lot of people because a lot of people are terrified of opening up their guns. But this was super easy because I saw the pictures of this box opened, and I saw a little bag down here, selector plate stickers, and they were both in here, but so something told me that it wasn't installed, and correct, it wasn't installed. I installed it, the sticker for the selector plate, cleared the error codes, and the gun was shooting just perfectly. Took out the loading gears, sold them for $40, put in some what was it? I can't believe what gears are in. I can't remember what gears are in here. Maybe some HSS, I can't remember. And they were maybe 20 or something like that. So it was down 30, so it's cost me $30, give or take, with bits and bobs. And that's why you need to learn to tech, because you can get a whole gun wall of guns that you rescued, like this, E&L. Got an APS top on, but who cares? But then you can find deals like this. Of course, you need to be in the game sometimes to look for great deals. Like you can see, well, that's a shit gun or something like that. But deals like this, they do come around. I have another one, which also has a Titan in, which was also like $100 or something like that. Amazing deals. And that's also what brings me a little to things that I don't need to vent about them, but I think it's necessary, because when I watch YouTube or send a link or something like that, this was a sent link to me where someone state that if you tech on a gun, if you take a gun apart, completely apart and assemble it, then you're not a tech. But you don't have a tech education in Airsoft. So the first step is to learn to just take it apart and put it back together. That's your checking. But of course you have to state that you're tech after that. That's a bit of exaggeration, but you don't have the educational things in Airsoft for teching. So you would be an apprentice. But to state that you're not a tech just because you took a gun apart and assembled it again, I think it's a stretch, because I believe that is the first step to become a full-blown tech. But ask any real GBB techs to do something on an AG, like a GBB specialist. Someone who will say, yeah, I'll do it, no problem, because you get very specific in the guns. So when are you a tech? Are you a tech if you can only do all the AEG stuff? Or only GBB, only HPA? something is missing in that equation. So to state that you're not a tech just because you took your gun apart and assembled it again, what if you took apart and assembled every single platform there is? Are you a tech then? What makes a tech? I think that's what that guy who was, I can't remember what it was. I watched so many YouTube videos at the moment. What makes a tech then? Is it because you can professionally install an R-hub? That's not tough. That's not difficult. All the companies that you have that does these things, like you have Umbrella, if they use like silicon tube or shoe glue or something like that, if they use a silicon tube, they'll have a jig for it to cut it. They will not be like, oh, this is Brian's gun, I'm going to be so careful that, no. You're just a number, and they just cut up the bucking. I know I'm exaggerating a bit here, but it's not it's not checking just because it's very specific. You'll have mechanics for a Ferrari team, for example, and you will have mechanics. No, let's have Ferrari mechanics, and you will have Honda mechanics or whatever, VW, something. Are they not both mechanics? I think they are. Some is more specific in that, but this guy over here, can he change a radiator fluid or something like that as fast as this guy? I don't think so. He's very specific, a Ferrari mechanic or a Porsche mechanic or something like that. So what makes a tech? You can't answer it. I can't answer it. Because what makes tech, I believe, is your own definition. The tech part that I believe in is that you are a good tech if you're very thorough. If you're very thorough and you're very good at everything. No, not very good at. You're good at a lot of things. Then you're a good tech, in my opinion. If you're specific DSG something tech, in my opinion, you're not a good tech. If you can do the most thing broadly, you're a good tech. Sorry, this was just a ranting video. Making videos in one straight take, no cuts, no edits, for the most part. So take this as you will. I just needed to vent it. So see you next time for some more maybe informative airsoft subjects. Until next time, see you guys.